Welcome to episode 48 of Pokemon Legends EA. In the last episode, we met Ansha, this kid here, and we went to an alternate universe. Now we just fast travel to the Rust Syndicate. Oh, and I'm almost done with Cold Hunter Week. As of when I'm recording this, I just have the final 3 episodes. What's Vinny doing here? Vinny, did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? New Team MZ member. She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking for favors. Asking favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumiose, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Quasartico were studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings, different than Mega Power. Ordinarily, Quasartico would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumiose's redevelopment back on track. So the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments. I mean our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up but that bizarre thing over Centrico Plaza. Now, I know you Team NZ kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumiose. So why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? We probably know even less than you. Oh wait, we've been to that weird place. Let me make sure I understand correctly. A donut from Miss Ansha and a move used by Hoopa allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into a space beyond it. That mystery space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that the move Hoopa used is Hyperspace Hole. That's it. That's the move they used. An alternate Lumiose, accessed through a hyperspace hole. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumiose for now? Simpler than spelling that out every time. Even in an alternate universe, even traveling to an alternate universe, there is no escape from Paris. Edwards in Paris. It's called Edwards in Paris because Edwards is in Paris. And no matter what you do, Edwards cannot escape Paris. Now, let's get to business. We've got to learn about Hyperspace Lumiose, so we can sort out that distortion over the tower. And to get into hyperspace, sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle and her Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is that you'd better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. I'm down. Team MZ's gonna need her. If you all intend on diving in and investigating Hyperspace Lumiose, I'll get to the bottom of this. Good. Just don't go putting the Mademoiselle in any danger, sorted. Consider yourself in charge. Your new job is to survey Hyperspace Lumiose. Now, I'm sure scouring the city for distortions seems like it'd be a slog, which is why I prepared an upgrade for your map app. $105 on Wimpod and a different Vivian. Your mask. I'm guessing rookie. Mask again. Gulpa D's nuts. For Brawler. Let's start with this bug one. You saw how the space for information on that distortion tower, that distortion of the tower was totally blank, yeah? It's gonna stay that way, unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. Word of warning though, those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever, so they disappear. They seem to fade in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of Hyperspace Lumiose for you to learn more about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through a distortion. Then I shall put all my y'all into making some more donuts. Let's rendezvous back in Hotel Z, so I can resume my donut duties. We're clearly just the Rustinicus pawns here, but this research work certainly bears doing. What he said, we ought look into the distortions for Asha's sake too. These ought to be of some help in the research. More Ultra Balls. I bought 100 each of the basic Pokeballs. And now we get 20 on top of that. Go out and learn all you can about Hyperspace Lumiose, so everyone in regular Space Lumiose can breathe easy. Get out there and show us what you can do. I'll have Quasarda go get word out to the public that we're actively investigating these distortions. Then I guess we better get busy ordering some more donuts. Yep, you betcha. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. Her kitchen. You hear that? That's her kitchen now. Alright, let's see what other donuts we can make. What the hell? Getting into the donut business. Guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh, never mind the donuts. We've got a rare Pokemon here. Looks like Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. I've heard its mysterious loops can warp space itself. Let's all hold that thought. You saw some Mankeys? I know they don't live in Lumiose, so I saw you'd registered one. I went poking around. People are chattering away online about all this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch it was connected to your Mankey sighting. I bet I could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You've gotta get on it. Though, I do feel a little bad about piling more work on you. A little. Anyway, the real point is, I've powered up your Pokedex. Two more Pokedexes. Or maybe 2.5, no, 1.5. May I ask who that lively woman was? Mabel is the acting director of the lab. She gets us to do her research. She's rather remarkable, but, well, don't worry about her. Getting back on topic, the next step to investigate Hyperspace Lumiose, you can check out one of those distortions. Quite right. And I'll stand by to prepare more investigatory aid in donut form. I've encountered a lot of words I have not seen before. Minutes, 30 seconds. That should be plenty of time, right? Hello? It appears you've made it to the Hyperspace Lumiose. I'll put Mr. Corbeau on the phone. Hey, got yourself sorted on that donut front. Did you? Don't forget to thank Ansha and Hooper. And now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you a hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're there. They'll make it easier to track. They'll make it easier to keep track of what you have to do in Hyperspace Lumiose. It'd be a huge help if you could accumulate 7,000 points or so. That will move our research forward. You'll probably have to visit a few times to get enough points. So yeah, good luck out there, eh? What is that? Hyper berries. Gimme Ghoul coin. What the hell? Vertical elevators. What the hell? pod. Oh, we got whip pod. So we just go back automatically. Okay. Check out the Hyperspace Pokédex. Oh, new entries for the Mega Pokédex. There's Mega Lucario Z. Mega Raichu X and Z. Mega Raichu X and Y, I'm assuming. Oh, we get more tasks. And more side quests. Let's try these hyperspace berries. Fire catching power. easiest way. The easiest way to the distortion is through. It is through the wild zone. Oh, it's in the wild zone. Let's try this one first. Find the other wild Pokemon here. That's a big one. Down. What was the point of that? I'll find another way. Maybe with those Hollowators. Bonus ball. No, 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 no. I didn't even catch the new Pokemon. No! Kind of. This should give us like 5 minutes. Our longest time yet. I'm wasting so much time. What the hell? Where do I find the new guys? Where do I find for Brawler? floating Pokeball. Damn it. Oh, I gotta shine Drillbur off camera. And this alpha and an alpha Gibble. Ice Stone. What is the brawler? Level up the Swim Pod. Nice. That's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. You should leave a like, subscribe if you're new, hit the notification bell, comment below, and follow me on my socials, link in the description. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.